74 in Portland, 73 in Bangor, 75 in Waterville. Really mild, almost really legitimately warmish as you look at Berlin, New Hampshire at 77 for a high. We're still in the 70s in a lot of spots. Won't last too much longer though. Sun setting just a little after 6 this time of the year. A lot of clear skies out there. Down East Maine though had a few clouds, but that's about it. We're in good shape, and the last of what's left of Ian finally spinning off to the north and east away from us towards Halifax, and that'll be the last the U.S. sees of any version of Ian. Good riddance for sure. Hour-by-hour forecast tonight. Clouds starting to increase later this evening. That'll keep temperatures in the 50s. A lot of the night will be spent in the upper 50s actually, so pretty mild. And then tomorrow is a cloudier day with a front that's coming through. That'll give us a chance for a shower in the mountains through the first half of the day, but I think we might be able to get a break through the middle of the day into the afternoon with some sun, getting us to around 70 before the actual cold front comes through with a couple of showers, maybe a quick rumble of thunder. Not everyone, though, will get rain tomorrow. It'll be a better chance over western Maine and the higher terrain. But that air mass resets us for the weekend. We're significantly cooler in the 50s, overnight lows in the 30s in a lot of spots over the weekend, and it's breezy for Saturday. Sunday we drop the winds, but we have a little disturbance coming through, giving us an isolated chance for a sprinkle into the mountains. Overall, though, it's a good pattern, especially as we get into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. We get this big ridge of high pressure building in, and so temperatures aren't going to be anything crazy. We'll be in the 60s, eventually into the mid and upper 60s, but there'll be a lot of sunshine in this type of pattern. In fact, it looks like our next chance of rain after our little front tomorrow won't be until Thursday afternoon. So we're going to go most of the week, it looks like, with dry conditions. That front will come through on Thursday, and then we could be significantly cooler on the back end once again for next weekend. But overall, a good place to be at. Guys, I had Goldberg take this picture because I thought, who's a dad who would worry about a thermostat? Definitely him. So, you know, when you think about overnight lows here, we'll be dropping in the 30s for a few nights. If you haven't done it yet, you've got a very well insulated house or a lot of blankets. But it will be dropping Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday into the low 30s in a lot of spots. But that's kind of the trade-off. When it's clear during the day, guys, that means it's clear overnight and temperatures can drop more. So you can have warmer nights like last night, but they tend to be cloudier and rainier. So I think the trade-off is worth it, and this is a good-looking stretch of weather. I mentioned before, the foliage pictures, they look better than last year for sure.
Cool.
And maybe some of the best foliage in the last 10-ish years from what I'm seeing on pictures. So.